Where will the Nick Jr. spitter stop at? It's video time.
Okay, so Dora told me you guys wanted to know why everyone celebrates their holidays in the winter time.
And that's just what we're about to find out. We've got a brain pop video for you guys to watch about winter holidays. So, let's begin.
I know, 2 whole weeks of vacation. Look, a letter. Dear Tim and Moby, why do we have vacation in the winter? From Seth. Well, the winter holidays aren't just an excuse for kids to sit around playing video games. A bunch of holidays are celebrated during December. Here are some of them. On December 25th, Christians celebrate Christmas to honor the birth of Jesus Christ. In the Christian faith, Jesus is the Son of God. Christians believe he was born about 2,000 years ago to redeem mankind and give eternal life. Well, no one knows if this Jesus was actually born on December 25th, but that's the date that people have agreed on since about 400 CE. 1.8 billion people worldwide celebrate Christmas. There are about as many different ways of celebrating as there are people who celebrate it. For some people, Christmas is a deeply religious holiday. But others consider it a non-religious winter celebration. In fact, some people believe Christmas was adapted from the pagan festival of Yule. Yule takes place on the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year. In the Northern Hemisphere, this falls between December 20th and December 23rd, so right before Christmas. Yule and Christmas share many of the same traditions. Santa Claus, lighting a tree, decorating with holly and mistletoe, burning a Yule log, and even giving gifts. Yeah, Hanukkah usually falls in December too. The Jewish holiday lasts 8 days and begins on the 25th of the Jewish month of Kislev. The Jewish calendar is based on a combined lunar-solar system, so Hanukkah's dates on our calendar change from year to year. Hanukkah celebrates the reconsecration of the Holy Temple in Jerusalem. Well, a long time ago, a Syrian king called Antiochus outlawed the Jewish religion. He had soldiers trash their Holy Temple in Jerusalem. A small group of Jewish rebels, called the Maccabees, fought off Antiochus' soldiers. Then they rebuilt the temple. They were happy, sure, but there was a problem. According to Jewish law, the temple's holy lamp had to stay constantly lit. The Maccabees found only enough oil to keep it burning for 1 night. But somehow, that little bit of oil burned for 8 nights. That gave the Maccabees enough time to find more oil and keep the flame lit. That's the point of the story. It was a miracle. During the 8 nights of Hanukkah, Jews light candles on a special kind of menorah or lamp. It's called a Hanukkiyah. They say prayers in remembrance of the temple miracle long ago. In America, gift-giving is also a part of the holiday. No, Kwanzaa isn't a religious holiday. It's a celebration of the history, culture, and traditions of African Americans. A professor of Africana Studies named Dr. Ron Karenga founded Kwanzaa in 1966. Karenga imagined Kwanzaa as a Pan-African holiday, one that would bring together African Americans of all different backgrounds. The name comes from a Swahili phrase, Matunda ya Kwanzaa. It means first fruits. Dr. Karenga wanted to remind African Americans of the African harvest festivals. They were a time to reflect on the year and its accomplishments. Originally, Kwanzaa was supposed to give African Americans an alternative to Christmas, but it grew into a holiday that many people celebrate in addition to Christmas. Kwanzaa lasts 7 days, from December 26th to January 1st. Families light 7 candles that correspond to the 7 principles of the holiday: unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. Yup, a lot of these holidays include similar rituals. For all of them, families and friends come together to keep the traditions alive and well. It's especially nice to set aside time to celebrate during the darkest days of winter. Of course, we can't be celebrating the whole vacation. Hey Moby, isn't there a two-player mode?
And there you have it.
Gee, who would have thought of that? It really is quite a miracle.
It sure is. That's why it happens every year.
Amazing. Grotch is just in.
Of course, Dora. Now don't forget, we're all gonna open our presents later on today, and have some Christmas snacks too. So everyone finish up the presents you brought, and put them on the table.
I'll get the snacks ready.
And I'll get the cups and juice.